Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing Project Pan update number 7. So we're well into this project. Half of the year is gone. Goodbye. Now we just sit around and wait for Christmas and summer to arrive in Australia. I'm going to start with my empties. Oh, there's a dog who wants attention. My phone is making noise. I'll start with my cleanser. This is the Dear Claire's Rich Moist Foaming Cleanser. There really wasn't much in here and I knew it shouldn't be too difficult to use up. I did just focus on this one, and look, it probably only took me maybe a week of like morning and night use to get through it. Not the whole bottle, obviously, what I had left in there. I don't mind this product. It's quite effective. It does come out as like a ready-made foam when you pump it out. It, you know, removes any missed makeup, which is fantastic, but it doesn't dry out the skin, which is also like top tier for me. I don't know if I would bother purchasing it again. I would probably prefer to just try something new, but I enjoyed it enough to finish it. Next up, I have the Clear Skincare Copper Peptide Serum. There wasn't too much in this either. I think like maybe half a bottle, maybe just a little bit over or under half. I just use this morning and night after my hyaluronic acid and before the rest of my skincare, and it was fine. I do like copper peptide serums. I like the Neod one the most, but this one was fine. I know it's a lot more affordable than the Neod, although I probably wouldn't purchase this one again. If I was going to buy one, it would be the Neod. I finished a sheet mask. Everybody praise me because you guys know how hard it is for me to use these up. This one is from Sue. It's a deep sea water sheet mask. It was fine, like nothing super special. I had dry skin. I used it. My skin wasn't as dry afterwards, which was really nice. I'm not usually the one to like repurchase sheet masks. I like to try new things. There have been some in the past that I really enjoyed and I repurchased them, but you know, this one wouldn't fall in that list. I also finished my MAC eyebrow pencil in Fling. So this is a non-retractable pencil. You wind it up, but you can't wind it down. And when I introduced it last month, I was like, I have no idea how much is in here. And it wasn't until the first time I went to use it that I realized there was literally nothing in it. It was one use. I wound it up, it stopped winding, and I was like, well, that is enough to do one brow. I do have, or like one brow application. I do have the tiniest little like nub of product, but it's not enough to do 2 brows. So it's done. I'm considering it done. This is why we stand retractable pencils, because you can actually see how much you have left and you don't get stuck between a rock and a hard place when you're doing your brows, which is, you know, not pleasant. I do have a couple of samples. I have the Murad Hydration Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture. This was just a like moisturizing cream. It was fine. I wouldn't buy it again. I honestly have not found a moisturizer that I have loved in a long time. The one that comes to mind is actually a Fourth Ray Beauty one. But yeah, it's been quite a while since I've like really loved something. I'm kind of struggling with moisturizers. And I also have 2 fragrances. I have Marc Jacobs Daisy. I don't mind this. I've got to say, with Marc Jacobs fragrances, at least the older ones, like, you know, the ones that have been out for many years, they feel a bit dated to me, and I think that is simply because they've been around for so long, and, you know, I smell them, and to me they smell nostalgic, which also feels a little bit dated. So yeah, I didn't mind it, but it's not something that I would buy. I also have La Vie Belle. Again, this one has that nostalgia feeling for me, but it's actually one of my mum's favorite scents. So when I wear it, it makes me think of her. It's not something that I would buy for myself because I don't actually think the fragrance suits me. But whenever I smell it, I'm either smelling it on my mum and it really suits her. Or I'm smelling it on me and it makes me think of my mum. So it's nice, obviously, but it's not something that I would buy for myself. Before I move on to products that I have progress on, I do have quite a few things that I'm actually going to get rid of. So last month when I introduced the third quarter products, what I did was I took everything out of my panning drawer and I just chucked it into the project. And there were quite a few things that I was not sure about, I was on the fence about. And over the last month, I have made decisions and these guys have to go because I'm not going to use them. I've got the Toucher, the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. This is just not suitable for my skin, to be honest. It dries down quite matte and I don't like that. My skin is dry. It just feels uncomfortable. I can't really deal with like mattifying products on my skin anymore. A little bit of powder under the eyes to set stuff is fine, but I can't do this. It also feels a bit like silicone-y and slippy. You guys know I hate that. I'm just not going to use this. Like, it's just not going to happen. Love the scent though. I am getting rid of 2 powders. So I have the Linda Hallberg Infinity Filter Loose Setting Powder here. It's in the shade medium. I do like this powder. I like the formula. The color is just not right for me. It just doesn't. It looks kind of orange. The undertone is not right. It's too dark. It's not going to work. So I'm not even going to bother with it. I am also getting rid of a Charlotte Tilbury product, which to me feels sacrilegious because I love Charlotte Tilbury. I love everything I've used from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, except some matte lip products, but you know, that's personal preference. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. It's in the shade 2, medium. It looks like it would be fine for me, but it actually oxidizes and it looks a bit Oompa Loompa-ish, which is a shame. If it didn't do that, I would 110% finish this product. The formula is beautiful. So I don't know, it just doesn't get along with like the combination of my skin and my foundation and all that jazz. If anyone else has experienced oxidizing with this product, please let me know. And if there is another Charlotte Tilbury like pressed powder that doesn't oxidize, please let me know because I do really enjoy it. I just can't use it. The color looks wrong on me. Now, I'm also going to get rid of this guy. This should be something easy to finish, but there's small things about it that just make me go, no, you're not going to want to reach for this on a daily basis. It's from JD Glow. It is the liquid gel liner in Glory. It is just a beautiful, like pitch black liquid gel liner. It does have a brush applicator, which is really nice. And it is like pitch black. Now, the issue is when I apply this to my lash line, I am lucky. I have quite curly lashes naturally. I get this stuff all over my lashes. Now, because this isn't like a straight up liquid, it's like a liquid gel. It's got a thicker consistency. When it dries on the lashes, it really like clumps the lashes together. And then later I put on mascara and I can't get my mascara wand through my lashes, like it catches. So I just know that on a daily basis, I'm going to think to myself, it's so much easier to just use a standard pen liner like my Hindash one, which I'm absolutely obsessed with and have been using religiously for months. I'm not going to reach for this. So there's no point keeping it in my collection because it's just going to sit there for years. I also introduced 5 mini mascaras and I have feelings about this stuff. The Mecca Max Wink Ink Mascara, I actually have used this in the past and I really enjoyed the full size, but the mini, I don't know, something's different about the mini. I would suspect it's something to do with the wand. The wand often plays a really big part in how a mascara applies to your lashes. And actually a good tip, if you have a mascara that you like the formula of and you love the way it applies to your lashes, what you can actually do when you've finished it, you can take the wand out, wash it, and then put it in another mascara that you don't get along as well with, and you can see if that improves the way the other mascara works for you. Because about 90% of the time, the wand is the thing that makes a mascara look good on your lashes. Formula does play a part, obviously. You know, for some people you might have like oily eyelids and you need a bit more of a long wearing formula. So in cases like that, it can definitely make a difference. Or if you really hate a wet formula, you like something that's a bit more creamy and drier, those things make a difference, and they're definitely going to be personal preferences. But a lot of the time it's the wand that makes a mascara a winner for people. I don't like this. I just didn't like it, and I was like, no, you know what? Life is too short to be using mini mascaras that you don't enjoy. And that goes for these guys as well. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have used many of these in the past, and I've had this issue before, and really what I should have done was just decluttered every single one of these that I had and never let it come back into my stash, because I do not like the formula of this. This flakes on me really bad and it transfers everywhere. Like after wearing it for a few hours, I have like little marks on my brow bone from my lashes hitting my brow bone and slowly transferring mascara. I get it, like it bleeds under my lower lash line. I just do not like it. I don't like it, and I've been trying to use it for months and like get through it and just be like, just, you can do it, you can do. No, I can't do it. I hate it. I hate it so much. So they're all going. They're all going. Now, you guys know I do love Too Faced as a, well, I enjoy Too Faced as a brand. I bought their new Sunset Stripped eyeshadow palette recently. And I do like to try new products from them. And I had this, which was a mini of the Damn Girl mascara, and I was excited to try it. I really like the packaging. It's cute. All that jazz. Yay, Too Faced pink, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw the wand and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why are these wands so big? Listen, I have small eyes, okay? So this isn't going to apply to everyone. If you have like, you know, normal sized eye, average sized eyes, let's call it, or larger eyes, you might love this wand. For me, this wand is literally the whole size of my eyeball, and it is impossible to like get into the base of the lashes to apply this. It's super messy. I can't do it. I just can't. So all of these guys are going. I'm not putting another mascara into this project. I do have one that I know that I love. It's the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I've got a full size of that. It's unopened. What I am doing at the moment is just working through some other mascaras that I have in my stash that I just don't know if I like. And I'm not going to keep a single one that I don't enjoy. I'm just going to get rid of them and move on to the next until I find one that I can tolerate. Okay, let's move on to progress of my other products. So I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water Spray here, which I've been using as a primer step. It's fine. I definitely don't think this is like, you know, it's not doing a whole lot for me. I do like primer sprays. I have some from Skindinavia that I really love. And I have a whole bunch from Smashbox, which I'm like, they're my absolute favorites. This one, look, this was a limited edition product as far as I'm aware. So it's not something I can get again, but you know, I can finish it and it's fine. This was 62.76 grams, now 53.86 grams. Doesn't feel like there's a lot in there. Hopefully I'll finish it up pretty quickly. My foundation is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Foundation. This is okay, but I wore it, like I'm wearing it today. I do like the way it looks on the skin, but I wore it when I was having this hair done, and this hair was, we were filming content for Madeline's Instagram account, so it like blew the working days out, and we were, you know, they were long days, and I was wearing this foundation sometimes for up to like 14 hours, and it started to look bad at around, I would say around the 8-hour mark. It like just disintegrated. It did not look good. I was not getting really good longevity out of this foundation, which was a shame. So I wouldn't buy this again. I think I can definitely finish it though. It was 122.67 grams. It's now 117.71 grams. My concealer is from Maybelline. It is the Fit Me concealer in the shade medium. This is not the right shade for me. It is too dark. It's definitely a summer shade, but I love the formula. I've just had it around for a long time, so I need to finish it up. It was 15.95 grams, now 15.3 grams. Then I have the MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder. I'm only using this to set under my eyes. I'm not really using powder a lot these days. This one was 59.71 grams, now 59.33 grams. This will be a slow burn product for sure. Like I said, I use it in a very small area. My face mists, I put 2 in the project. I've been focusing on one and another one hasn't had any use. The Linda Hallberg has not been used, but the Mecca Makeup Perfecting Mist, this one I've been focusing on. I'm kind of hoping to finish this so I can put this in here because the sprayer on this is balls. This one was 65.35 grams, now 60.26 grams. So I'm getting there with that. Both of these, I wouldn't buy them again, but you know, we'll finish them up. That's why they're in the project, just to finish them. My bronzer is from Ulta Beauty. This is the matte bronzer in the shade Cool. This was 57 grams, now 56.77 grams. I'm wearing it today. I can only use a little bit of it. It can look a little bit, if I'm not careful with how I apply it, can look a bit much on me, but it's fine. I just use a big fluffy brush. Sometimes I will layer it over my Hourglass Ambient Lighting powder, just so it like blends a little bit better. My eye primer is the Ulta Beauty matte eye primer in the shade Nude. I am loving this product. This was 15.02 grams, now 14.74 grams. I have like, I don't know, about half a tube left. Yeah, I'm going to keep going with this. I just really enjoy it. It works really well. A nice thin formula. Even though it's a matte primer, it's not like, it doesn't feel really drying on the skin. It's just the appearance. Like, it doesn't have any shimmer in it. It just has that like flat matte appearance, but really it's just like a beautiful cream eye primer. My Crea Beauty red eyeliner. So I've been using this a little bit lately. I'm wearing it today, and my God, this is a beautiful eyeliner. The color is this really beautiful, like a blackened sort of wine red shade, and it helps to define the lashes really well, but it's interesting because it is that beautiful like dark vampy red. I love this product so much. It is just such a beautiful color. I am sad that this is like, I know it's not going to last long because when I'm applying it, it kind of feels like it might be drying up a little bit. I haven't used it enough to have any like marked progress, but I have used it and I am loving it. My Peri Pera mascaras have been great fun. I have one in, I don't know, the 06. It's like a sort of burgundy red shade, and 03, which is like a navy blue. I'm wearing this one today. I really like these. I wear them on my lower lashes. And they hold really well. I'm actually quite surprised by these. They're great little products, and they do have good vibrancy, but they're not like so obnoxiously bright and colorful that it's like, oh, you're wearing red mascara. They're like blackened, so they have that vibe of, you know, black or brown mascara, but with a hint of color. Now, I haven't used either of them enough to have any marked progress, but I'm using them and I'm really enjoying them. Benefit Gimme Brow. I'm not enjoying this product. It's not a bad product, and I think it's really going to depend on, you know, how you like to do your brows and the structure of your brows and how much space you have to work with. My brows are, I don't know, I mean, they're a little bit thin, you know. Listen, I went through the 90s. We plucked them into oblivion. It is what it is. I am happy with my brows now, but I do find that with a product like this, because it's tinted, when I'm using it, it can be very easy to go outside the lines of the brows and, you know, have it end up where you don't want it, and then you have to clean it up. And it's not that cleaning it up is a difficult thing to do, it's just that I don't like that to be a thing that I have to do. I guess I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but I'm fussy about stuff like that. So it's small things like that for me that can be a deal breaker for a makeup product. I really am just loving a clear brow gel these days. I can't remember if I have any more of these, but come the end of the year when I do my collection videos, I will definitely get rid of these because I just don't vibe with them anymore. But I'm going to keep going with it for a little while just because, I don't know, I like to torture myself sometimes. It was 8.64 grams, now 8.4 grams. So I am using it. I'm just not loving it. My lip liner from Natasha Denona. This is in the shade Ilona. It was 7.53 grams, now 7.41 grams. I love this. It's so beautiful. Guys, the formula of these are just like, it's outstanding. It's so smooth and glidey and pigmented and just, yes. If you really want a good quality, like sexy ass lip liner, go treat yourself to a Natasha Denona one. More lip products. I put 2 lip balms in the project and I started working on this one. This is a Hershey's Milk Chocolate lip balm. It's just, you know, a clear balm. This is really nice. I've used a bit of it. Wait, it might be better to wind it down because I know I haven't used heaps of it, but oh, I've actually made more oh. Really? Haha, okay, well there you go. You might be able to see there. This one was 9.87 grams and it's now 9 grams. I like these. I do. I don't know who makes them, but they're actually quite hydrating, very comfortable to wear, good for locking in moisture, all that good stuff. I'm going to keep going with this one for a while. I've also got a Reese's flavored one, which I haven't cracked into yet. I don't, look, I think I have 3-4 lip balms in my project that I'm sort of working on. I don't know if I'll finish them all, but we'll get there. We'll just see how we go. I also have this from Hourglass. It is the lip oil in Bare. I did weigh this. It was 26.03 grams, now 24.2 grams. I opted to actually mark it because, you know, it's got a little window, so why not? It makes my life a bit easier when it comes to like editing these videos. The formula of this is quite sticky. I don't love the color. It's pink and they stink. It stinks. I don't like it. Why does it smell like herbal? I don't know. Yuck. I don't enjoy it. I would not buy these again. I have just been like, you know, putting it on at my desk or when I'm just sitting by the bed. It does offer a bit of hydration, which is nice, but I'm not like, I don't wear it out. It's too sticky. And I don't really like it being on my lips for a long period of time because it stinks. Moving on to like hand creams and hand products. The rosehip hand cream, I haven't cracked into this one yet. I did use the more lychee flower one a little bit. This was 51.36 grams, now 50.94 grams. So I probably only one application. I also have the Thermosoft paraffin gloves, which I haven't used yet. I didn't bother bringing them out here because, you know, I don't want to lug stuff out for no reason. My perfume is from Katy Perry. This one actually says it's a Royal Revolution. It says it here. I wonder if the other one said it and I just didn't notice it. This one I quite like it. It smells like lollies and flowers, kind of. It was 276.73 grams. It's now 274.16 grams. Because I'm also using my like fragrance samples, I'm kind of rotating through what I use. So I'll use like a sample on one day, and then I'll use this, and then a sample the next day, another sample, and blah blah blah. So I expect this to be slow going until I've burnt through the rest of the samples that I've got to use, but whatever, we'll get there. The goal is to just get some use out of them, and I've still got, what, 5 months to go, so, you know, fingers crossed. We'll see how we get through it. My cleanser, my body cleanser, this is, I only actually have like one current body product in the project. I feel like I could probably add a moisturizer, but also whatevs. This is the Skinstitute Gentle Cleanser. It was 200.57 grams, now 173.31 grams. I like this. It's nice. Yeah, what can I say? It's fine. It's good. I have laser hair removal, and that's a good one to use before and after. Okay, moving on to skin products. I do have my IOP Essential Facial Oil. I did mark this, but no, you guys aren't going to be able to see it. Damn. It was 91.31 grams, now 89.78 grams, so that's fine. I have started using oils during the day because my skin has decided that, hey, I'm super dry and I need it. I do have 3 sheet masks, like single-use sheet masks, still in the project. I haven't used them. I've also got my Eve Lom morning cleanser. This one was 48.68 grams, now 40.9 grams. I don't like this. I forgot that I didn't like it, and was reminded when I tried to use it this month. There's about half a bottle there. I am going to continue to like just mark it as I go now. I will finish this, but it's not something I'd ever buy again. I like the standard balm cleanser. I don't like the morning cleanser because oh yeah, is that right? Okay, you can stay there. It doesn't emulsify well. It leaves a really like heavy greasy residue on the skin. That's probably why it's a morning cleanser, not recommended as like their standard cleanser, because their standard cleanser can be used to remove makeup. Why are you knocking stuff? You're such a terror. This one is designed, like, it's not designed to remove makeup. It's just designed for use in the morning. Probably really good if you've got dry skin and can tolerate the feeling of this sort of thing. But I don't like it, and I find that I'm like, you know, multiple times washing my face to try and get it off. I am actually just going to use this as a makeup remover to finish it up because I know I won't reach for it in the morning. I don't think it would take too long to get through. Did I say how much I had left? 48.68 and now it's 40.9. So I've got through a bit of it. I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it in the next month using it as a makeup remover. I have this here. It's the Secret Key Gold Premium First Eye Patches. So it's like a tub of hydrogel eye patches. I think from memory I used these once. I did weigh the tub. Last month it was 146.61 grams, and when I weighed it this time it was 170.71 grams. I think I might have made an error. I might not have tared the weight, the scale when I weighed it. I don't know. I don't know what I've done, but I've made some sort of boo-boo with that. I'm pretty sure I used these once though, which is great progress, you know. I also have the Eliza Vecca hydrogel eye patches, and I have some compressed masks from Muji. I haven't used any of those though. Moving into hair products, I have a few items in my shower which I didn't pull out. I've got the Hask Pinot Noir hair mask which I have opened and started using. That's all right, I don't mind it. I wouldn't buy it again though. It's not, you know, life-changing. I also have the Davines Restless Circle and the Wake Up Circle hair masks. I haven't used either of those. I have cracked into the Hask Manoi oil. I did mark it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's like right here. This one was no, I didn't weigh it. I was just, look, I don't know if you can see that line. Hopefully you can. It was full when I introduced it into the project. I also have the Philip Kingsley elasticizer. This is what it's got in it, and I haven't used any of it, and I'm cursing myself because I reckon there's only 1 or 2 uses in there, so it could have been an empty. Then I have the wave spray. I have dog hair on my nose. It's irritating me. So this one was here. It's now down here. Hopefully I will finish it in the next month. I don't know, maybe it'll take me a bit longer. I didn't really use it a whole lot, but look, we'll see how we go. But that is all of the products that I have been working on in my project pan. I have whittled things down a little bit. I do also have things from previous months that I'm working on behind the scenes and trying to finish up. So I'm going to leave that there, guys. Feel free to let me know how you're going with your panning projects. Are you struggling with anything? Have you decided to declutter anything? Are you being ruthless? Or are you like soldiering on and feeling really good about what you're working on? I'd love to hear how you're going. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.